a beautiful afternoon. You're welcome to your favorite social media program, The Buzz. I am Miss Lachlan. We thank you this Friday edition of The Buzz. We'll talk about what's trending and buzzing on social media. At the same time, bringing you juicy gist from the entertainment world. Well, to watch this program live, you can go through our YouTube channel or our Facebook at Galaxy TV News or Facebook at Galaxy Television. Or you download the app from Google Play Store, Apple Play Store. Tune in to our digitized channel at UHF 27. I'm so excited about this Friday because this Friday is seemingly special. Why? Because we have gratitude. That's it. And yes, we have TK. TK is back in the building. We missed him. Anyways, I have three. Have you seen three hosts before? We have a host and the host and three co-hosts. Oh, amazing. Today is a full set. Well, I have Patricia, I have Gratitude, and I have Jane with me. So let them introduce themselves the way they want. We don't have to rap. It's all welcome. Patricia, how you doing? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm not going to rap. I'm just going to say I am excited to sit among beautiful women and handsome man that I have missed. I missed you so much. Anyways, it's Thank God It's Friday. Thank God It's Friday on The Buzz. My name is Patricia Owen-Rodriguez.
Okay. All right. Gratitude, how you doing?
I'm fine. Good afternoon, Blossom.
Yeah,
It's
this is the first time on the Friday set, right?
Yes, it is.
Let's see how it is.
Yes, I'm gonna rap. Yo, it's gratitude.
I'm
I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so good to be here. Welcome to another exciting episode on The Buzz. Stay seated and connected. Don't touch the dial. I'm gratitude and work with it.
Yep. And we have.
Oh well, I'm not going to rap actually. I don't know how to rap.
Okay.
Well, should I try? Maybe they do just time in here and say, "Who comes?"
Girl,
I'll be your manager.
Okay, I'll be your accountant.
I will be your
Yeah, good.
I want you to.
All right, a beautiful afternoon. Welcome to The Buzz of Galaxy Television. Yes, it's a full step today, and in fact, I missed you. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
In fact,
like that voice. I do not like the voice in using that you articulate your smile. You said I missed TK.
Introduce TK for us, please.
Okay, well, should I introduce you like rapping?
Do it. It deserves the rap.
TK in the house.
Go TK.
Unfortunately, we are in a cashless environment. I was like, let me just put the money.
It's true, and they are watching.
And watching me, I don't want to land in that place. Yeah, good afternoon. I missed you guys so much last week. Not being here. It was so strange where I was that I was not here. It was something like
It's missing.
yeah, but now I'm here, and I'm really happy to be here.
I'm happy.
And see your beautiful faces. And I'm really for the first time.
Yes. Okay, so anyways, let's just go first because it's Friday. Davido just released a new song, and of course, that is right after his wedding. And people are like, Baba, just calm down on this money speeding. But anyways, let's quickly listen to Orombo 10 Kilo that he just made a video with director Pinky, one of the best directors aside from TJ Omori. We also have Pinky. So let's quickly watch this musical video, and we'll be back to gist about entertainment and of course what's trending on social media. We'll be right back. Hey, I love that. So, okay, now those chit chats, Patricia and Gratitude having behind this thing. Bring it on this table. What was this you were discussing?
Okay. I'm trying to bring it on.
Yes.
First of all, congratulations to the wedding on this beautiful, production. But let me bring it on.
Sorry, listen. Ahead of time. No comment. For me, in case they try to say more, no comment.
Okay, so for TK's sake, let's not bring it on.
Let's leave it just like that.
I know what you do. What do you think? I don't know. No comment. I don't have anything.
But you didn't know what we wanted to do.
I know.
Because we're discussing already.
Exactly.
Okay.
You set me up.
Yeah.
No comment.
So we won't bring it on because
Yes,
of TK.
Yeah,
So
we'll just leave it like that.
We'll
So
leave it
let's go into the news purpose that we have for today. There's also a movie trailer for Avatar Fire and Ash. We'll be playing that later because what we want to talk about is quite intense. So we'll use that one to step down before we go to our normal training stories. Jane, why don't you take the first turn?
Okay. Oh well. On that example, I think TK is an amazing person. He works really hard.
Yeah, as a person, I mean, he's not a kind of, for someone who had that kind of parents, that rich, and you see the way he walks. He's always walking, trying to. I don't follow him like that. I mean, he's kind of music, but I mean, as a person, I think he's a workaholic. Give that to him. I mean,
I want to say that even if he was not a musician, in any field he would have found himself, he will walk like this.
Yeah. I mean,
because it's just in him.
A very good example is Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, the guy is over 40 years old and he still walks well. I mean, so look, guys, the fact that your parents are rich, you need to have a niche for yourself. You need to work hard. I mean, work very, very hard, which he does. So I mean, kudos to him on that ground.
Okay, so it was the first guy.
Okay, so let's take this one. Man instructs wife to provide for the family and never complain of farm. That's a good one.
Jesus.
That's a good one.
Ask again. Man what?
Man instructs wife to provide for the family and never complain.
Or frown. She doesn't have the right to frown.
Just provide for the family.
Put it on the table.
The man
Yes, we
asks.
have a video.
Okay.
Let's watch the video. Let's see her face.
If she's frowning.
If she's frowning or smiling.
She was laughing.
Oh my, the vibe in the studio right here is hot. So I'm just gonna throw the camera back to TK. TK.
No, I want to.
What you say?
No, I want to assume that they were acting. I don't want to assume. I don't want to believe that was a live interview. I mean, a real. I feel that maybe it's pranks. Maybe they are playing pranks or not. Because man will say he will sit down. The woman will go out and he will have the guts to ask her to report the money to him and she should take care of the house and she should not frown. Okay?
What an instruction.
They need to exchange that under your two legs and give it. I'm sorry to say that. Maybe it is. I don't know what you're trying to. I don't know what you're trying to portray.
Okay.
African men.
Right. Tell me.
I mean, we even do it. Look, do you know why? When African man travels to other countries, women they always rush after the men. You know why? Because in their culture, they're not used to men taking care of them the way African men take care of them. We want to do everything. That is how we were brought up. That's how our parents, our fathers were doing. Mazi. I'm telling you. Omoluabi.
Yeah.
That's we take care of our spouse. We have our faults. You get? But when it comes to taking care of women, African men know how to do that thing more in providing. For that man to say, look, there's nothing wrong. There are some homes where the woman is a breadwinner for reasons that is beyond their control.
Yes.
A man can get a better job, business doing better, yes. But that the man will say he sat down and he could see the way he was saying with so much audacity and tell her that she should not frown her
So
face.
what could be wrong that man could sit in an interview and be saying it while he's, and if you check, the wife had a countenance. She could not say anything. She was
just laughing.
She felt ashamed for him. Right? Even if you are doing this now, why do you say, come and say this? No, you felt ashamed for him.
Why do you think he had that boldness? He's very comfortable saying, and he was even smiling. Why do you think he had that boldness to say? Is there a problem somewhere? Like, do you think he's mentally okay, or his background or something?
I don't know.
Well, like you said, for me, I think they just wanted to make the interview interesting. I don't think.
Maybe they are pranking us. That's what
maybe just to make the interview interesting.
It's not.
It's true.
Yes.
TK, is it true?
Look, there's a way that you can try to make sure that you don't see reality. What I'm trying to do now, I want to assume that that's not. I'm not here. I'm not here. I didn't watch it. Maybe I mean, it can be real. I mean, even if a man is earning one naira, the pride of every man to say, "My babe, take." You know, no matter how small, take. No, I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to give you. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, take for the woman you love. So how was it doing when they were cutting? How was it doing when you were dating? Is it that is the man they take when they go out for lunch? The man pays, and
I think he said something that she used to have money, but she always, when they were in relationship, she keeps the money. Like she used to, she was making money
making
that
money.
period.
Then when he
But
came into the
when he
picture.
came into the picture, she was making money, but she was never bringing money, making all the money and keeping for herself. So he was like, once they got married, he changed it. And like, you see, you've been keeping money. I know the amount you have. I know all the things you have.
Bring it to
You
me.
start bringing it to me. You start remitting it to me.
Don't frown.
Okay, you're not a man.
Oh.
We need to have men's meeting and disband you from that group. We need to remove from that WhatsApp page. What else have we to remove you? It's
But it's okay with the wife. I don't think that's normal.
The wife is not complaining.
I think I don't know. Sometimes when women decide to keep quiet, there are a lot of reasons. It could be out of love. It could be out of the fact that where will I go again? How will I start if I leave this or, shake the marriage or something. So I think there's a lot of reasons why she can do that. It takes a lot for a woman to say no to that. Because even during the interview, she was just sitting down laughing. How would you be laughing at something like that?
So who is the man?
She, of course. She's the man.
No, let's now address what the lady was saying at the end of the video, saying that when our mothers were saying that they were submissive. Look, that's not true. When there are areas where our parents were not doing too well, maybe domestic violence, but when it comes to providing, I don't know about other tribe, but for my own tribe, women don't even work. They don't just stay at home and they are as rich as their husband.
Right.
So it is always the bragging right of a man. Now you see, even during our traditional weddings, you see that the woman will come and kneel down before the man, and the man will be it's just like, it makes you feel good when you take care of your woman. Look, most frustrations from men, even some men in their home, they tend to put on their wife or their family is when they're not even able to take care of their family. It builds up frustration in them.
The ego comes down.
Exactly, it comes down. So it's look, I'm telling you, let me give you a scenario. I used to tell my wife this thing about this, when I teach people, I say, look at this scenario, it's the same scenario. If my wife comes to me and sits down in the park, say, look, babe, this my hair is due for, and I have money. I mean, the money is there. I'm just like, it's due now. Yeah, go to the room and pick money. Very happy. The same scenario again. I'm in the parlor, no money. I'm dry. She came and sat down. She wasn't talking to me. She was talking to us like, this my hair is due. Already, I'm already like, I'm already frustrated. In me, I felt I should give her something, but I cannot at that time. And something in me is not happy that I can't do it. That is the way we are as Africans. So please, man, you are wrong. We have our faults as African men. We have areas where we need to work on. When it comes to providing, going out, do you know the things that men do to bring money home? Many of the things that men do, they can't tell you as their wife. There are some men who beg people they should not beg for money, so because they can't go home empty-handed.
Wow.
Please don't insult men. Don't use that man to insult other men. That man is just, we will soon ban him.
He's a mon.
But anyway,
he's a she.
He's a she.
Or he she.
Coming to the men aspect, really wanting to take care of their wives, and you talk about culture, tradition in Africa. The Igbo men are fantastic when it comes to taking care of their wives. Because you see an Igbo man rocking slippers. He doesn't care how he looks. The wife is driving the best car. The wife and children are going on vacation. She's wearing gold. And then when he introduces and say, meet my wife, you begin to wonder, this pretty woman, well clean, well dressed. Because he has decided to take care of his wife.
No, because people use your wife to determine how rich and how
you
exactly.
Yeah,
so
very true.
He's a mon. He's not a man.
Anyway, let's move on to the next topic. But before that, I want you to know, do not forget, you can actually be part of this program. You can text us. There will be a number displayed below your screen TV. You can text us. And please, when you're texting, indicate your name and where you're texting from. So be part of the show. Let's hear what you have to say. Do you think that man is a man or is a mon? Like Patricia said. So Patricia, what's the next story we have on board?
Congratulations everywhere. Toke Makinwa.
Toke
Makinwa shares her photo of her bare bump following surrogacy pain. Surrogacy, a lot of people have been saying, she's not pregnant. She probably paid someone to carry the baby and she's just wearing, the bump to show that, okay, when the baby comes to I just delivered. My babe pulled off her dress and showed the real thing.
Yeah.
That's the
Baby.
real thing. That's the real baby. Congratulations to Toke.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, congratulations to her. You know how it is, because she's looking just the way she is. It's difficult. Some people believe that when you're pregnant, maybe you should have a big nose, a big leg, and something.
Yeah.
But she
Very
looks
common.
but she looks exactly the way she is, even glowing more. So people are
Okay,
wondering,
I want to
how?
ask TK. Okay. Like she said, probably that's one reason. Do you think another reason is probably, we know that she's no more a Gen Z or, a teenager or a youth, let me put it that way. She's old, Toke is in her late 40s, the last time I checked. So do you think that's why people are believing or thinking that she's faking the pregnancy, she can't get pregnant again because of her age?
No, man, why are people even talking? Look, I think we are giving too much power to these people on social media.
Yeah.
I think so. If someone say I'm pregnant, look, I have a policy, personal principle is that if you tell me that I'm fair and I can see that you are dark, once you say you are fair does not impact me. I believe you now. Let me be your story. So you say you are pregnant. The pregnancy doesn't affect me. If I'm your husband now, I may ask for proof. Say, show me that you are pregnant.
Yeah.
But I'm not your husband. If you say you are pregnant, congratulations. If in 9 months you don't born, congratulations. People should stop getting involved in other people's matter. She's pregnant.
TK.
Congrats.
TK, which one is if after 9 months you know?
Congratulations.
I'm just saying that. You think I'm saying that? If you tell me something about, I decide to believe you once it does not impact me. That's what I'm saying. If you say my father is what's the richest man is Dangote, I agree with you. It does not impact me. If it's only if what you are saying has direct or indirect impact on me that I say, okay, you know what? I need you to verify what you just said now. But it doesn't concern me. Oh God, I believe you. So if you tell me that Davido is your
cousin.
You get. I believe you.
You refuse to use the cousin.
No, I
TK. No,
oh God. What is going on here today?
I'm sorry.
You have decided to fill in the gap.
Whatever
you're saying.
You get it. I believe you because it has no. If you now say to him, borrow me 10 billion because I am Davido's. I need to go and verify.
Yeah.
That has impact on me. But you just like, oh God, I believe you. So, congratulations. I don't care anybody. Even if you Photoshop it, whatever, I still believe you. It is real, I believe you. It is not real, I believe you.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
madam. Are in order. Okay, moving on. Let's go to the next story. I wish you could take the Dangote story, but it's your choice. Which one do you talk about?
Okay, so the next story. Couples mentioned 4 doors to shut in marriage. So they were having a conversation and the husband and the wife were mentioning things you should shut the door at when you're married. A lot of things. And 4 especially. Can we have the video on the screen so we can discuss?